You know who made it.
Hello and welcome to the stream. We are live here with the WreckFest on this Saturday. You'll have to excuse the previous screen I had on there. That was not the correct date. Tried to skip past that as quick as I could because I didn't have that set up. But we are nevertheless going to be WreckFesting and we'll see how things go here. We will see how it goes. Let's see if we can get into one of the servers and we'll see how the stream goes. It has been a minute since I've done this. Should we start off with something Class C just to kind of kick things off? Just juicy. Yeah, I don't think we want to do that one. How about, let's just jump into this one. We'll jump into this Class C here on this Saturday. And see how things go here. Pretty sure we're gonna have to change cars once we get in here. Oh no, I don't have to change cars. What car are we in? Okay, well, you know, that's be all right for a start, I reckon. And they are currently changing cars. We're just gonna set ready. We're going to be in the rocket. And we'll see how it goes. We got somebody here in the Super Venom. We might jump into this. I think my Super Venom's been heavily modified, so I don't know if I can jump into the Super Venom. But we will give it a shot. We'll see how OBS here handles the stream. It's been a minute since I've done this. We're at Sandstone Raceway. See if we can't race away with it. I've got 4 different monitors here I'm checking, so if I happen to pause for a minute, we will see what happens. Hopefully the stream will hold up okay, but we shall see, and here we go. Really? So I think he was getting out of the way of another car there. And we got completely turned around, didn't we? Of course we did. Why wouldn't we? Excuse me, coming through. Ah, hello. That's what you get for being on the side of the track right there, buddy. Oh. Oh. Okay. That was clearly not the way to go. Well, this is a good start, isn't it? Holy crap, man. Critical damage. and then we're wrecked. Stream looks a little choppy there. Let me see if I can't fix that. And we'll see what we can do. All right, let's see what that does. Maybe that'll help. Says the stream is healthy. We shall see. Just gonna keep pushing and pushing and pushing. Yeah, it's real cute. Oh! They got me good on that one. The old rocket is really beat up. Yep. The old rocket is really beat up. Ah, critical damage. Oh, yep, I saw that coming. Stream just looks really choppy for some reason. And I am not sure what's up with that. And it says it's okay. Interesting. Very interesting. We'll just get out our tablet here and take a look for ourselves. Says it's healthy, but hey, Amy, what is going on? I'm taking a look here at my stream to see on my tablet here. It just looks like it's a little funny for some reason. It's been a while since I've done this, of course. It just looks like it is a little choppy. So let me bring up my live stream here and we will see. We're going to close that. We'll see what it looks like. What is going on with Amy today? Hopefully everything is kosher. Like I said, it looked like my stream was having a little trouble there when I was looking at it on the YouTube on the computer over here, but I got so much crap running over here that I wasn't really sure what it actually looks like when we're on YouTube Live. So I got it on my tablet, and we will see. I gotta mute that because I don't want that to come through. How everything's going. Everything looks fine on our YouTube. Well, I appreciate that. It just looks really jittery over here on my YouTube studio and on the OBS on the gaming rig, but I haven't dropped any frames due to the live, due to the network, so that's awesome if it looks good. Just looked a little odd on my end, and I want it to look good for everybody. Here on this Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday, about 6:30 my time. Beautiful day outside today. A little chilly, but honestly not too shabby. So that's always good because we are definitely getting into some nicer weather here hopefully soon and get rid of all this snow and all this crap. But then it's going to be getting into some of the severe weather, and of course we don't want that. Don't want my new truck to get any hail damage or anything on it, so I'll definitely have to keep an eye out for that. And oh, we're back to where we were before. Okay. I think we're going on the same track we did before, and this corner's always everybody plowing into everybody, so we're going to try to take the inside. That corner's not much better, but we're going to take it anyway. Try to stay inside there as much as I can because they're probably going to be crashing in the wall behind me. I heard some crashing back there, and oh, how did we get through that? Now, how did I end up in first place in my little rocket? Oh, that's not good. Big slide, big slide. Oh, he's going to cut through there. That's fine. You can do that. Everybody play fair now. Yeah, I should have hit the brake sooner than that. Oh, and they are just tearing it up back there. Oh, he hit the curb and went for a roll on his side, didn't he? You gotta watch out for those rumble strips because they are bad, and we're gonna, whoa! Holy crap. You gotta watch out for those rumble strips, especially coming through that one corner because they can really mess you up. I might have had to get a little bit more speed out of this thing next time. Hear them behind me. No, they're not too close. That's good. I still hit the wall. Don't do it. Yeah, I need a little bit more acceleration on this thing. Ugh. Oh, the whole driver's side's all caved in. I got no acceleration coming off the corners. There's a dead car, a couple dead cars. We got dead cars in the middle of the track, everybody. Jeez, the whole side of that is just totally caved in. It's ridiculous. That was the wrong view on that one. That guy there lost a tire. Yeah, the whole side. Good thing there's a roll cage there. Good thing there's a roll cage. There's another dead car. Hang on to it. Hang on to the rocket. Whoa, what'd we get? What'd we get? Third? I'll take third. That's not too shabby. Yeah, on the tablet there, it seems to look pretty good. It just, maybe it's because I got Discord, YouTube, the game, OBS, everything's all open over here on the gaming rig at the same time, and so it makes it look a little choppy, but on the tablet it looks fine. But I appreciate you letting me know there, Amy, that everything looks good, because we want it to look good for everybody. See if I can slide my tablet back there a little bit. I don't have a lot of room here on my desk. Amy said, what was a great race? Oh, that was a great race. Can't believe the guy stole second at the end. I know, right? The way these people drive in this game. But yeah, that was a good race. I decided I would go with the Class C servers here. The races are a little nicer. They're not as brutal as they are in the Class A stuff. So, and I like the little rocket. I mean, it seems to handle pretty good. It's not modified at all. Where are we going? We don't want to go, well, see, they're going to do that again. Yeah, we could do Midwest Motor Center. Midwest Motor Center, I like that. It's something a little different than the last one that we were on. And, yeah, it's been a minute since I've been out here. Just decided here at the last minute, I'm just going to hop on here for a little bit. We ran some errands today, and it's a little late to get dinner started now, but we were thinking about having some rice. Going to fry up some chicken pieces. Going to have some black beans, and then put some sour cream and some Colby and Swiss cheese sprinkled across the top, and to make like this rice bowl thing. It sounded pretty good for me and the wife to do. And then what's left over of the chicken, we're going to make chicken Alfredo. So that will be that'll be probably tomorrow's dinner. It's a little late to start dinner tonight, but that's okay. Every time you go to the store, you buy 2 bags of groceries, it's $100. It's just ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Costs too much money to feed yourselves nowadays. But that's the way it goes. But yeah, they've got this place by where I work. It's called Interrail, and it's there's a bunch of little restaurants inside this, underneath this big business place. And they've got this place that makes that rice bowl like that with the rice, the chicken, the black beans, the sour cream, and the 2 types of cheese. And it's really good. So I thought we would try to make that from scratch instead of eating TV dinners all the time. Amy says, have you ever been in the in this lobby before? I don't think I have been in this lobby before, no. That is a good question. I do not believe I've ever been in this lobby. Like I said, I'm just trying to pick something that's kind of easy. I mean, they don't seem to be too brutal in this lobby. Plus, the Class C cars are a little slower. There's another rocket right there. Oh, something happened. I saw something go flying. I think it was a bunch of tires. They are a little pushy, but they don't seem to be... Oh, that little rocket's getting beat up. Oh, there's 3 rockets. We're staying with the pack. Somebody's up and over the hill, and we're into the grass. Yeah, I don't think I've been in this lobby before. Try something a little different. Usually I try to get into some of those other ones, like the poop socks, the German English one or whatever, and they're just brutal in those lobbies. And that's all well and good, but, I'm just out here to race. I don't really... Oh, that's a big corner. I don't need somebody going backwards and trying to just purposely wreck me all the time, so... There's another big corner. Oh, they went over the curb hard. 4 wide, 3 in the middle. Nope, I didn't want to turn you. Glad I didn't. Trying to be nice out here. Oh. Get this police car out of the way. Too bad they can't turn the lights on the police car. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. For the big corner. Turn, baby. I haven't even tuned this thing now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, 3 wide again. Yeah, I knew he was going to do a slide job there. He went way into the grass. That rocket is out of control. And he cut right in front of me, and they're going to roll me. They rolled me. Oh! Critical damage. There goes a rocket. Seems to be a lot of rocket. Oh, I'm sorry, dude. I did not mean to turn you, but, considering I just got tossed on my cookies. I never even tuned this thing. I should probably tune it for the next race. Look out. Where are we at? 16th out of 21. If we survive to the end, that will be good because I've only got 8 health left. Oh my goodness. And we got 1 more lap to go. This could be trouble. This could be trouble. Go, baby, go. They're way in the grass back there. They overshot that corner big time. Break, break, break. I'm waiting for this new Jason Statham movie coming out called The Working Man. Looked really good. I've seen the advertisements. And it should hit, I don't know if anybody's familiar with Los Movies online. It should hit Los Movies here soon, hopefully tonight, because the movie just came out yesterday on Friday. I like Jason Statham. He's pretty good. He was good in The Transporters. He's good in pretty much everything he's in. And we ended up in what? Where'd we get? 14th? Okay, well, hey, we survived. We survived till the end. No, I didn't want that. Okay, there we go. Good. Yeah, it's called Working Man, I believe. Seen the advertisements. It looks like it's going to be a pretty good movie. And yeah, stream looks really good on the tablet there, so I'm happy with that. It just doesn't look good on the computer for some reason. Norfolk Ring, okay. Yeah, like I said, it's probably because I've got so much stuff running over here. I've got all 4 monitors going. Let's see what the tune is on this thing. Honestly, that's not bad. We'll just stick with that. Yeah, so I got the monitor over here on the left has Discord and YouTube, the stream, and then the middle, of course, is the game. The one on the right is the streaming PC, OBS, with going out onto the internet, and then the 4th monitor up above is OBS on the gaming rig, which is sending that over to the other one, and it's a complicated mess, but it all works for the most part. I actually thought about trying to put a video together of the setup over here, just so everybody could kind of see what the mess I'm dealing with. Thought about it, haven't got to it yet. One of these days, maybe. One of these days, maybe. Where we're going, Norfolk Ring. And hopefully we can, so far we've, what, DNF'd on 2, I think. This will be the 4th one. I think this is the 4th race. Let's see what we can do here. Well, we got a double-decker over there. That's going to be nice. They roll really easy. Already getting pushed. Oh, it's this thing. Why is everybody acting like a fool? No, somebody just got totally ran over, rolled, and we got a double-decker in front of us. I'm trying to stay off of people here. Oh. Yep, into the tires. We got red and white tires everywhere. I remember this track. That's the little wall you don't want to get into. Hey, we made it get by some cars. That's good. And then we got this little chicane thing. And then, hey, Tokyo. This is where everybody got caught up the last time, is in that little chicane right there. And you got to watch the rumble strips on this thing too, because they will just toss you like crazy. And here's a braking zone. Turn big. Oh, Rocket, why would you do that to me? Thought we were on the same side, buddy. What's up? A little bit of payback. Yep, using you for a break. So sorry. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. I'm surprised that double-decker is not flipped over yet. That really surprises me. He gets hit from tag from the side, he's going to end up going over. Got the Rocket behind me. Brake. Don't get caught up in the corner. Up. Yep. Got caught up in the corner. Sure did. Critical damage. There's the double decker. He did get tossed. I knew it was going to happen sooner or later. Those things are just a bit top heavy. Just a bit top heavy. And come on. Come on. That is not the line I wanted to take through there. Come on. Been messing around with WreckFest 2. And been messing around with that. Waiting for some more updates to come out. So we get a little bit more. Oh, is that the double decker sitting there? Get a little bit more stuff that you can do in the game. Right now it's just a basic, like 4 cars and half a dozen. Oh, when we finished already, and a half a dozen tracks. So, and that's 10th place. I guess I'll take that. 10 out of 17. So Amy says, you didn't tune the car. Yeah, I left it the way it was because I thought it's going to be pretty decent, but I didn't change anything. Maybe I should have, but we'll see what it is. You know, really some of the problem I have is I don't tune it to the track, like a short track or long track or whatever. I basically just kind of leave it to where it's comfortable, and that's kind of how I roll with it. Because we've got, where are we going? We don't want to go back to there. Northland, that'll work. Everybody voting for Northland? Okay. Northland Raceway. Special vehicles is disabled. That's what I like about this server. You can't get battle buses and crap in here. So the tuning on most of the cars is kind of the way I have it. Suspension is here. Gear ratio, that kind of helps me get differentials limited. I don't think even if you did differential, I don't know if you could get anything out of the front end. So we will, let's go standard on that one. See if that helps any. I like going the short gear ratio for the small tracks and maybe the little bit longer gear ratio for some of the longer tracks, but then you don't get off the corner as well. But we'll give it a shot. We will give it a shot. So yeah, I've been messing around with WreckFest 2. And I also noticed today that I've got GTA 5 Enhanced is now apparently on PC. So I downloaded that. Basically, I think all it is just enhanced graphics. I'll have to check it out later. I downloaded that. I haven't been on GTA 5 in a while either. But I will check that out later. Probably not tonight because it's going to be going on 7 o'clock here in about 15 minutes. But we're hanging out with Amy here on WreckFest. And we are just doing our thing. See if we can't do something here at Northland Raceway. Got a couple people there that are not ready and looks like they're going to miss out. And they put me right up front. Oh, the double decker's back. Oh, okay, that corner's a little tighter than I thought. Well, at least they got me going in the right direction. And then, oh, smash and grab. Wait, that rocket have exhaust sticking out of the hood? Oh, I was just seeing things. Oh, there's the double deckers over. Yeah, that thing's not the greatest thing to drive there, buddy. It is definitely top heavy. I could have swore I saw exhaust sticking out of the top of one of them rockets, but I think I was seeing things. I'm thinking I was seeing things. Oh, hang on to it. Don't cut in front of me like that, dude. I haven't been on this track in a while. Oh, somebody got tagged. Oh, hang on to it. Turn, baby. Yeah, I knew you were going to brake. I braked too. He was a braking, I was a braking, everybody's braking. Yep, sorry. You broke a little too soon there. Braked a little too soon. Broke a little too soon? This is not the way I wanted to go. That's the, yep, that's what that is. The Joker. And I got caught up in the Joker and we got wrecked. Never should have taken the Joker. Son of a gun, can you believe that? Can you believe it? We got caught up in the Joker and that race is over. Totally forgot about that Joker on that track. Yes, I did, but that's the way it goes. When you're WreckFesting online. Well, they show me 17th down here. Yeah, looks like there's 4 of us that DNF'd. Amy said, ouch. Yeah, that was an ouch. Definitely. That was definitely an ouch. Definitely an ouch. And we could spectate, but it gets a little loud. So, well, it's not loud now when you're spectating in this camera. Sometimes when you get right in on the cars, it's loud. There's the other rocket. He looks about as bad as I did. Oh, here's our double decker. Look, these doors are flying open. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever bring a double decker in here. And I think he just got booted off the track. Don't have many cars left. That one's on fire. Mr. Brown. All right. So there we go. That's going to get over with, and we'll move on to the next one. And we'll see if we can't do any better next time around. And we're running at an average of about 5-second delay on the stream, according from that to my tablet. But it looks good on the tablet. It just doesn't look good when I'm looking at it on the other monitor over there, so I'm just going to ignore that. Like I said, I think it's because I got all these programs running at the same time. Makes it look funny. But the network's holding up well. I've only dropped 3 frames out of over almost 59,000. On the gaming rig, and I've dropped 0 out of 184,918 on the other one, so pretty good. Not too shabby. My poor car is just all foobarred. Load it up on the trailer and take it home. Let's see where we're going next. I do like these Class C servers a little better. Pine Hills? Pine Hills is fun. Not quite as much tomfoolery. Oh, it's going to be Rattlesnake. No, it's Pine Hills. No, it's Rattlesnake. No, it's Pine Hills. No, it's Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake's okay. We're definitely going to have to soften up the suspension, I think, for Rattlesnake, though. Try to leave the tuning the same, but I think we're going to want to... What's our suspension at? It's pretty good already, but we're going to go down to there. I'm going to go down to there. And I'm going to leave that open. I don't know why, but we're going to try it. And then we're going to go back, and then we're going to set ready. And then mute my microphone so I don't cough in everybody's ear. And we will see what we can do here at Rattlesnake. Rattlesnake Racer Park. I like Rattlesnake. It's okay. It's definitely challenging. But that's part of the whole thing, is for a challenge. And all like that. A friend of mine just had triple bypass surgery here less than a month ago. 60 years old. Heart disease kind of runs in his family. But, yeah, he went to the doctor and said, I just feel a little uncomfortable in my chest. And they did some tests and said, we got to cut you open, buddy. So, but he's doing fine. He's back home. He was with his brother for a couple weeks. He can't drive till like the middle of next month. And he can't hardly lay on his side just yet, so he kind of has to lay on his back. And so now his back's bothering him a little bit, so he pretty much just sleeps in his recliner. And he's semi-retired, so it's not like he's working full-time. He works part-time. Well, he's not now. He's not working at all right now, but he'll get back to work here in a couple of weeks, I'm sure. But I'm keeping him in my thoughts. I've known him for, almost 20 years. Oh, I heard a bunch of them running into the wall back there. Here comes a big jump. A lot of this track we should be able to just go flat out. I mean, it's pretty much all dirt. Watch it, watch it. Oh, don't do that. We'll definitely have to let off the gas. Oh, so sorry you got body slammed. I didn't want to hit the brakes. I wanted to just let off the gas. And he's probably not going to be happy with me. Rubbin's racing, buddy. Try to stay to the inside here if I can. Oh, that's a hard landing. Hey, no. Thank you. Glad you didn't push that any farther than you did there, pal. Because you had me side. Oh, yeah, so you can't hit the berm like that. That's what happens. You try to cut that corner a little too close, you end up rolling yourself right on over. Oh, I knew somehow that was going to happen because that's happened to me before, and we're on our wheels. Go. I totally forgot that happens on that jump, and of course, by the time I did nose down, then I remembered you can't do that right there. Especially in a car that's front heavy. It don't work so good. You can go over that jump just fine, but you can't go over that other one just fine. Brake. Trying to race people clean here, clean as I can. Yeah, this is the jump up here that's really bad. So we are going to brake. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that's ever done that. But yeah, I totally forgot about that with this track. If your car's not really front heavy, it's okay, but if you got front heavy car like a lot of these are, you cannot take that bump or that jump at full speed because you will nosedive right into the ground. I'm surprised it doesn't do it on that one, honestly. Maybe because it's a double jump thing that causes it to do that. IDK. Tokyo, baby. Yep, here we go again. And brake, brake, brake. And around the dirt. Whoa, I lost a lot of time right there. Is he going to get me at the line? I don't think so. Was that top 10? Yes. That was a top 10. Liking that. We like it if we can not only finish the race, but be in the top 10. Like it even better, of course, if we win. But that's not as easy said as done on these servers. But according to this leaderboard, we're 9th. Well, that's a pretty good deal because that's where we finished. Let's see where we're at on the overall leaderboard when we get to the other one. See where we're at when we get to the main screen. Yeah, as far as WreckFest 2 goes, everything totally handles different. Where are we at here? Yeah, third from the bottom. Okay. We don't want to go back to Rattlesnake. I don't want to do not Rally Trophy. That track is so long. That looks like that's where we're going. That looks like that's where we're going. I think we'll call this the last race of the stream. Hopefully they're just doing one lap here because this thing is... we're going to do that, we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and we'll do that. This should only be one lap. Yeah, one lap, because this is a very long track. So we'll call this the last one of the stream. That puts me in here at just about an hour, which is about what I like when I do the live streams. And Amy, appreciate you stopping by, obviously. And we'll probably survive this one unless there's a huge pileup in front of us, which can happen because there's a couple corners here that are 90 degrees. And there's some parts of the track that are twisty-turny, and there's trees on both sides, and it's a heck of a deal. So we'll get this one in. We'll call it a live stream because it is 7 o'clock my time, and I want to kick back and maybe watch a movie, have a couple drinks. And like I said, a little late to start our dinner, but we've got that for tomorrow, so that'll be just fine. We did stop while we were out and about at a place called Gandolfo's. It's off of Center Street here in town. About 63rd and Center. A little shopping center there called Gandolfo's. They make a great foot-long BLT. So the wife and I stopped and had that on the way home, and so that just kind of put dinner on hold. But they make Gandolfo's makes really good sandwiches. They're like a New York style sandwiches. I really like their. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't even hardly get off the starting line, and I got critical damage already. Their New York style sandwiches. The one I really like is the Coney Island Gyro. It's roast beef, and it's got cheese on it, and it's got some sauce stuff that they put on it. God, I can't think of everything that's on it, but it's really good. It's called the Coney Island Gyro. So good, and I'm a huge fan of roast beef. But their BLT, there's a girl that's there sometimes when we go in there. She always makes it for us, and she knows just the way Here's one of them corners. Ugh. She knows just the way we like it. Don't overcook the bacon. And for the longest time, they never had it on their menu board up on the wall where they list all their sandwiches. BLT was never there. And we would go in there, my wife and I, quite a bit if we were in the neighborhood. We decided we wanted to have lunch or something. And we would order the BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato, some mayo, and then put it on just a white hoagie bun, cut it in half, and Bob's your uncle. So we went in there, I think it was a couple of weeks ago. Oh, that's going to be a tree, and I'm done. Yep, and then another car hit me. This track is just something else. So we went in there a couple of weeks ago, and they had BLT up on the menu. And I told my wife, I go, they put that up there because of us coming in there and ordering BLTs all the time. So there you go, because it was never up there before. I'd been going in there for years, and they never had BLT on the menu. So that was kind of cool that they actually had BLT listed. I'm not saying it was because of us, but, I'm going to say it was because of us ordering BLT all the time. And but yeah, they've got really good sandwiches. Gandolfo's over off Center Street, about 63rd, 62nd, if you're ever in the neighborhood. Really good New York sandwiches. Appreciate you stopping by, Amy. It said 1 lap under server info. Yeah, well, it's a very long lap, and I didn't get. I didn't even get that in. That trophy track there is it's ridiculously long. It goes through all these farm fields and all this other stuff, but it's a fun track if you get it down right, but it can be a real pain in the neck. But Amy, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Really good to see you out there. And we will be back. And now that it seems like we've got the stream thing, it seems to be working pretty good. Sometimes you never know with this thing. And as always, everybody take care of yourself and others. Yeah, Amy says I really got beat up there right away. Yeah, it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much at all. We'll see everybody on the next one. Again, Amy, thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Take care of yourself and others. And we'll see you